Hi guys, Demented here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are going to be finishing it today, hopefully. The house ending. And yes, I will be cheating. I'm going to put on God mode, because I suck at this. Like I suck at all games. Oh. That's why I prefer to build. Continue from your last saved game. I had an idea of something I was going to do, and I can't even remember what the heck it was, honestly. It was something that would have required me to, oh, it's not in this, it's in Fallout 4, so never mind. It's something that's going to require me to save beforehand. I plan on just going through and randomly, I'm going to leave him here because he might cause an issue, but I'm going to go through and randomly start typing in the scrap all code in certain areas, especially the area it likes to freeze on me, and see what happens. I mean, obviously things are going to scrap, but to what extent is my question. Whoop. Settings, controls, because I almost forgot. Okay, on. Oop, I was going to fast travel there. I guess we'll just go to Boulder City and go that way. For those of you that didn't see the vlog earlier, I recommend checking it out. It has some pretty interesting information about the channel and myself coming up. So it was just a random vlog I decided to do. It goes down nowhere. Okay. The sign said Hoover Dam this way, correct? I believe so. Oh, stop with the lag. Why are you lagging? You never lag. Well, you rarely lag. I can't select my weapons. What the hell? There it goes. That may just be because I may have had the game or the computer up too long. I've just been putting it in sleep mode instead of shutting it down. Because for some reason when I shut it down, it seems to want to cause problems for me. It'll do a random restart once in a while. But it hasn't done that since I've just been putting it in sleep mode. Need to move my chat over next time. Oh, stop with the lag. I honestly don't get it. My settings didn't change, I don't think. I'll have to probably look. I don't know. I almost didn't make it on in time for the stream, that is. I know it was a couple minutes early, but I just about didn't make it on due to trying to get my kid to sleep and all that. He's burnt himself today for the first time, so first major burn he's had. Stuck his fingers on the stove. He didn't learn. Will you stop with the lag? Hopefully Ranger Grant, or whatever the hell his name is, isn't lagged out today like he was the last time.
I've heard of you. Glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter.
Stupid washer's glitching out again. I hear it beeping in there.
As we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good. The president doesn't arrive until
Do some rest, like it makes a difference.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are
Yeah.
President Kid.
Investigate the area for clues. What the hell? That was weird. Well, gee, I wonder why. Yeah, we know all about the sniper over here. Only because of what's going on. Okay. Oh, you got your ass out of here. Okay.
Finished your security sweep.
Oh, come on, get your butt up there. I almost fell off the wrong side. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing on the preliminary sweep.
Hey, he's coming to give it.
Okay. The preliminary sweep is done. There's nothing you can do right at the moment.
You finished your security.
Now, watch over on that tower. Oh, come on. Jump! Get up here early enough and then he'll stop the dude. Maybe he's only up there on harder modes or something. I know how to do this anyway, so. The engineer is the bad guy. You're not supposed to be able to get in here. That dude, or that lady doesn't even give a crap.
You'll be keeping an eye on.
Wait, what? Oh, that's why. See, that sniper never shows up for me. Where'd the engineer go? I know they killed him, but I'm looking for his body. That's the only way I know for a fact that he survives. Ranger Grant don't want to spike with us. Going in for Mr. Health. Alright. Now we're going to do a couple other little things as well. Otherwise this episode's going to be entirely too short. Well, it might be. I don't know. We'll do this first because I do have that mod in that allows me to keep playing afterwards. Okay. Ow! What the hell? Randomly attack me? I didn't do shit. And no, I don't believe I've done any of the side missions. Aside from whatever House has told me to do. I believe the NCR was the first one I did that I showed. I don't even know if I've showed the Yes Man ending, honestly. I'll have to go back and look.
President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's route from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career. The Legion has nothing left to wait for.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. You gotta go to the El Dorado plant, substation.
I got you.
Follow me. Follow me, everything is alright. I know I can't sing for shit. Stay off my ass unless you're going to be back there and licking it.
Obedience is virtuous.
You wanted me to say something about that, didn't you? It didn't happen.
Stay out of the control.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Jesus, got enough of them? Why are you shooting at him? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. The game is frickin'... Stop it! I don't care if Boom's unconscious. I'm trying not to kill him so I'm not hurting my reputation with him. It makes the ending a lot easier. What is that up here? Oh, Legion. Actually, I'll just keep going. Maybe they'll keep the NCR busy. If they follow me far enough, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm in God mode, so... Here, you want the ants? The ants can have you! Hello, ants! Dee 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 dee. Ow, what the hell exploded? Do my bidding, ants! Who needs animal friend perk? I don't think that would work on ants anyway, but still. Is that mine? It is a mine. Watch it lead down to a vault or something, because I'm not even looking at the map. Vault 11. What's in Vault 11? We've been to all of them. Scorpions. That's what's in Vault 11. Ah, this is the voting vault. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. They turn them against each other. We were actually listening to a story on that on the Fallout 4. Like on the radio, they had the story of Vault 11. I didn't realize that's what it was. Just label vaults by their experiments and I'd have a much better time of figuring it out. Like, oh, yeah, I've been here. I mean, I've been to all of them, so it didn't matter, but... I'm sorry if you guys hear that chiming from the washer. He decided to do that last minute. Are you sure? Hello, Veronica.
Wow. Well, a bunker, if you want.
Yeah.
Well, that. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive. Let's hit the road.
I'm curious on how long it's going to take her. You have one.
Clearly you're
Sure.
determined to fight the well,
Hello,
My name's
zombie.
because you're on your own.
Yeah, I pissed her off immediately. We're getting ready to go fight the dam. Or fight the dam. Fight the Legion at the dam. That's what I meant. English. Okay. Just fast travel there. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. I don't know why this game's lagging today. Oy, I am tired. You can't hear the game? Odd. Hang on. Let me save it real quick just in case it crashes. I'll turn it up some here. Yeah, get out of here. That's what I figured, the game's gonna crash on me. Hang on. I'll try to fix it. And now games. I gotta reload it. There was some game I was playing that was just too, I think it was Shell Shock that was just too loud and I had to turn down my sounds. Come on, hurry up and launch Vegas. Oh, you're fine. If there's no sound, I mean, obviously, you gotta fix that. Can you hear it now? So I don't know if I've got audio. I think it was just turned down. Let me, that ought to help. That's why I saved it beforehand. I kind of figured it was going to happen. It usually does. Should be able to hear it just fine now. Figured. I just had to turn it down too low. It's just something with New Vegas likes to crash anytime you get off of the screen. I don't know
As
why.
you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam. Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38,
Oh, yeah.
a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the secure.
I could probably wear that more for vlogs or something,
and they'll
but
be in fighting trim.
If I'm wearing the headset, it makes it itches and everything else.
We've
Let's finish
accomplished
this.
a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Uh-huh. Game. Game. There we go. I don't know what happened to that one. Yeah, that was my grandpa's hat. Here. It's about probably the best way I could do it with the... It fit well with that Irish shirt I had on, because it's like the AC/DC, so I instantly thought Wayne's World. Wayne's World! Follow me, bitch. No, not Stimpack.
I got you.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta return the house. Okay. That worked well. Yeah. Penthouse, okay. Yeah. I didn't trim this part any shorter. Just the rest of it.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the
The Legion's assault.
Yeah, we already did this.
general public. Trespassers will...
Ah, I see what I did. I'm not ready. I did that the last time too, I think. Alrighty. All or nothing.
Control room and install an override chip.
Yep. Ah! Guess I don't have to do anything.
You're mine. Can't run from me.
I'm gonna beat him down with Caesar's own displacer glove.
Think I might have killed him.
Boone is unconscious. I still don't get what the hell is going on right here with that Wild Wasteland. I don't get that one.
Empty.
I'm gaining karma. Oh, Jesus. I just realized something. Yes, I could do it without doing this, but you know what? If I take the chance. Since I had to reload. I didn't even realize. I would have died and be like, what the hell? Here comes the plane! The plane! The plane! Inaccessible? What? Oh, I gotta go in here first, okay. Not that it matters, but... Oh, you're Boone, okay. I was trying to figure out who the hell was sitting here. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, okay. I see it now. Lost so easily.
Stop right there. No one is allowed in. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along. Damn it, all the hell.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak.
Oh, I can play whatever.
Head over to the east power plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside,
I've just been waiting for you to either have a day off or just whenever you were ready.
the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Grab it where? Was it just automatic? Must have been.
Had enough? You'll pay for that. All mine.
Not going that way. That's fine. Just whenever you get a day off or something, let me know. Bunch of crap I don't need. Now we gotta go back to eat. That's fine with me if you want to play like tomorrow night or something. I usually try to wait until my day, till I get my kids in bed, which is at about 8 o'clock my time. That's just so I don't have to deal with him running in and out. Okay. There's randomly fire there, and then there's not fire. Awesome. I'll see if we can get Central. It's now 9 o'clock my time. I'm in Illinois. I guess I should be specific. So, Pacific time, that would be like 6 or 5. The leg's just still here. Yeah.
Come on!
Hey, enough with those missiles. What are you shooting at? The dude's dead. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're on the same time I am. Yeah, you're in, like, Kentucky, aren't you? Or, I believe. I could be wrong. I can't remember. got friends all over the country, so it's kind of hard to remember where everybody's from.
All mine.
Come here!
Can't punch through.
Boom! Quit getting in my way, damn it.
Like that?
Every time I go to punch... Oh, Texas now. Yeah, that's right. Because you were in Louisiana before. I remember now. Because I remember talking to you about... I have a friend that lives in Louisiana. Lafayette. Or they did. I don't know if she still lives there. I know she still lives in Louisiana. I just don't know about Lafayette. Damn it, Moon. You keep getting in my way. Do I have any... No, yeah, I do. Okay.
Can't run from me.
That's why I don't use the guns. It's yeah, I knew you were. I saw on your page that you got married.
Show yourself and I make it
What is? How many bullets can these guys take to the face? I saw it way after the fact, though. There you are.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that. Kaisar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell.
I thought about it,
All
but
tribes
I can't afford to at the moment.
The sun shall bear the mark of the Legion. Enough. Another kill too much.
I didn't do shit to him. There he goes. Ow. Ow. Enough! Hey-ho! And that's why I don't like to fight him without God mode on, because they make it damn near impossible. It knocks you down so easily. Yeah. Yeah, I looked at it and it pay and cost of living is about the same there as it is here. So, which ours is about to go up. Ours is going up in January. Holy shit, look at all these veteran legionaries. Alright, enough of this crapola. Guess what's coming?
retribution!
Taking grenades right to the face. No, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, pay's supposed to go up to like $17 an hour here, I think. For minimum wage. Whoop. Okay, where are you? Must be over the... Where are you? Oh, you're up there. That worked well. I believe so, that's what it's supposed to go up to. It might be 13. I'll have to look. It might be 13. It's in the teens. Let me check. While they're talking.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the
$15 an hour.
What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb.
That's what it's supposed to go up to. Yeah. It's gonna be 15 here in January.
Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on the strip. Never leaves his...
Look at all those scaretrons.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdrawal? Like fucking hell withdrawal. We just
well, Ellen Release is one of the highest. It usually is.
Isn't fit to
they raise it about every year.
If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles.
But you gotta think, we also have to deal with the prices from Chicago. So, I mean, cost of living's not too bad. Our apartment's $465, $560. I think $565 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, washer, dryer, dishwasher, 2-bathroom. I think I already said that. But yeah, fairly nice, central air. That's for an apartment. You can get a house here for like 20 grand.
You know I won't surrender the dam, and certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard, Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today.
Yeah.
If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go. True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look. House. Vegas.
Alright, see ya. This is about over anyway.
A bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
Have a good day at work. Or rest of the day.
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the general, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, who had a mixed history in the wasteland, kept the status quo at Hoover Dam. Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable, if not free, for generations. Mr. House afforded the courier every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38.
Black Mountain Radio continued to broadcast its peculiar form of propaganda. Raul Tejada faced his execution each day, though pardoned in the end. Travelers venturing too near Black Mountain continued to be harassed by Tabitha's followers.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle at Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
Travelers continued to stop by Good Springs Source for water on the Long 15, but rarely would anyone venture into the ruins of Good Springs itself. Those who did were almost always tourists, come to visit the graveyard where the courier rose from the dead.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered worse fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Carrier's Road came to an end.
I'd like to see...
In the new world of the Mojave, fighting continued.
I'd like to see another Fallout
and died just as they had
based within Chicago. Yes, I know there was one. But I want to see them continue Eddie's story. I think that would be awesome. They have a chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel and all that already there. So... But yeah, that's the house ending, guys. I mean, it really didn't matter what I chose there. But anyway, we are going to leave it here. So leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed my content. And I shall see you guys in my next video. See ya.